want the concluding remarks, I want to take a moment or two to recognize and acknowledge the presence of our esteemed guests, leaders from various industry associations, past chairman of Coimbatore CII. I'm very happy Mr. Nageshwaran is here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone for being here for the inauguration of the Connect 2012. First and foremost, I must express a warm and big thanks to all our sponsors. It is because of their generosity. If not for their generosity, I don't think we'd be able to hold this wonderful event in this wonderful venue at the Meridian Hotel. Their contribution comes in the backdrop of challenging, strange, difficult economic situations. So, to all our sponsors, thank you very much. For the inaugural sessions of Coimbatore, Connect Coimbatore, we've always had a galaxy of technical and business leaders. And this year, it has been equally spectacular. Mr. Rajesh Doshi has taken us meticulously through the various reforms that have happened in various sectors, especially in the government-related areas. And he has been part of this wonderful transformation that we have seen in the capital markets. And we as a solution provider have seen that from pretty close. And I only wish those kinds of transformations were available in many other sectors. And I think India would be much, much further ahead as a super economic power. Mr. Sridhar has shared with us inspiring metrics. We are a $100 billion industry and still so much room for growth. And he has definitely given wonderful pointers as how the Coimbatore-based IT industry can capture part of that $100 billion. And finally, Mr. Ganesh, it's amazing to know that you have a base in Coimbatore, and which means we'll be calling upon you to participate more in the growth of Coimbatore IT. And he has definitely given us so much of insights, including how you can take the cows to the cloud, and how SMEs, especially in Coimbatore, need and can adopt IT to grow big and think big. On behalf of Coimbatore CII and all the 200 plus delegates here, my profuse thanks to each of you gentlemen for having taken off from what is definitely a very busy schedule and commitments from family to be here with us today. They've all readily agreed to be with us today for Connect 2012. Your very august presence here has helped us inaugurate Connect 2012 in grand style. Not only that, your insightful talks and presentations have established what I think will be provided the perfect tone and the perfect platform for what will be a series of engaging presentations by a top-notch set of speakers who have traveled far and wide to be with us here today. Our speakers, in addition to the engaging presentations, will be engaging our delegates in fruitful discussions and heated, hopefully still civil deliberations and debates during the course of the day's events. I must also share with you that the IT industry, and particularly myself, I'm now tasked with filling up the tidal park. I don't know how I end up with these mandates, but definitely I will try. But the 3 or 4 major sets of questions that keep asking, why hasn't Coimbatore still grown? Why aren't the big names here yet? That's one category of questions. And then the other category of questions is the business leadership in Coimbatore turning a cold shoulder to the industry. And I think our chairman alluded to that fact in his welcome address as well. And then you get this third set of categories of questions as to what is this program structure about? Yes, it's cloud computing, it's big data, it's mobile computing, but you still talk about ERP. and these are all questions which hopefully will get answered throughout the course of the day. But I want to share with you, and something which our chairman and the speakers have mentioned earlier, and that is Coimbatore as a tier 2 city today has crossed 1,500 crores. This is a critical number and very important for a tier 2 city like this. And to grow from this level to another dimension is going to be that much more easier. The second important thing is that we as a city have continued to gain a lot of infrastructure, and still our roads are congested. It took me 45 minutes to get across from one part of the city to this hotel. But we have airline connectivity, and I think that is something at CII we will focus on. And I say airline connectivity because of two reasons. One, in my own personal capacity, I've seen 10 visitors come from Australia. And when I was talking to one of the business visitors, I asked him, where were you guys all these years? What took you so much time to come and visit Coimbatore? And he shared with me the fact that he can fly directly from Singapore to Coimbatore through Silk Air was the reason why he visited Coimbatore this year. And I think these are things which seem small, but they have a significant impact on how travel visitors, business leaders will visit Coimbatore. And third and most important is something Prashant and our chairman also mentioned, is that Coimbatore has 181 engineering colleges affiliated with the Anna University located in Coimbatore district. Out of the, 450, 500 engineering colleges. And in addition to that, we have more than 80 plus arts and science colleges. And this education base, the education strength of Coimbatore provides 50,000 plus graduates, employable, unemployable, and that's a different event altogether. But that is the kind of talent that is available, which when companies establish their base here, have an ability to tap into and grow from strength to strength. I want to express my hearty appreciation to the entire ICT panel members and the session chairman for the rest of the technical sessions here, Mr. Jayantra Jayachandran, Mr. Venkat Mangudi, I don't see him here, Mr. S.N. Ravichandran, and Mr. Sendil Kumar. They have put together a wonderful set of speeches and sessions. They have worked tirelessly for almost 3 to 4 months under the able leadership of the panel convener, Mr. Prashant, and the co-convener, Mr. Sendil Kumar. It is because the events like this are possible because individuals like them really donate generous amount of their valuable time to put together an event like this. In spite of, they're all full-time professionals, full-time leaders of their own businesses, and they have spared the generous time to put this together for the benefit of the industry and the community itself. It has also been a tremendous year for us altogether at CII under the able leadership of Mr. Ravi Sam, our chairman, and he will continue to hold a very unique distinction, and that is he's been chairman for 2 years within a span of 3 years, and deservedly so. Please give him a big round of applause. Ravi, I know you must be terribly upset or happy that this is your final event before the CII annual day, which will happen on March 2nd. Incidentally, March 2nd will be the CII annual day. I extend a warm invitation to each and every one of you here, to you and your colleagues and friends. Please join us there, mark your calendars. Once again, thanks to our principal sponsors, SAP and Microsoft, our co-sponsors, Bosch, IBM and Ramco, our associate sponsors, Cognizant, Nehru Group of Institutions and the Tidal Park, to the Lee Meridian Hotel for accepting to be the hospitality partner, to Angular Technologies for being the IT services partner, and We Social, our social media partners. We have also been overwhelmed by the response by our exhibitors. who are exhibiting here today, and to all our delegates, please visit them and show them your support by your presence at their stalls throughout the rest of the conference and during the breaks as well. And finally, I thank all our friends and members of the press and media for their continued support and the fair and generous coverage that you've given us for all our events at CII. Thank you very much.